Test. Test. Hi, gamers. Let me make sure nothing bad happens when I switch scenes real quick. Okay, it took a while to load in. I have so many things running. Tomodachi Life had such bangers. I never played it. I watched a lot of clips of Tomodachi Life. I used to be a big DS head, but I never got Tomodachi Life. Is it worth getting the OLED Switch if you have a normal Switch? Tell me no. Tell me no. Tell me no. It's not worth it. Hell not? Really? Seriously? I thought people would be like, OLED's like the greatest thing ever. Oh, sorry. If you're doing redeems, I'll refund all of it. I just didn't. I have not. Oh shit. Actually, that redeem should be working. I don't know why that didn't work. Better bot. Hold on. Things are breaking. You got yours today, but the screen's broken. Yeah, I think it's worth it if you never had one, but I had one at launch. I actually don't play it that much. One second. Something is funny here. This song's really loud. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I remember what I was doing. Oh my God, I'm having these moments, a lot more of these moments of like, what am I doing? Which is not great. No, I'd love to know what I'm doing most of the time. But hold on, I gotta move my guy closer. There we go. Okay, so that was in studio mode. Look, I didn't prepare at all today. This was a rip and ship stream. I just ripped it and shipped it. I was like, change the title, go live. That's the vibe we're going for today. Okay, now let me get your channel points back. Let me get you your channel points back. Where was it? Trapdoors. Edit. Well, no. Just refund. Full refund. Oh no, that took me to the alerts thing. Which has so many things happening. Okay, reject. Look at that! Every dude, I don't think anyone has actually spent points on these because they just keep getting refunded, which is good. Okay, now I have to make it work. So I don't know why this is not working. Ow. Oh, hold on. No, that was coincidence. I was testing it. Actually, 1 second. Wait, not studio mode. Every time I click studio mode, I have so many plugins. I have so many plugins that it takes like a second to load. It takes a quick second. Thank you for throwing that flashbang. Thank you for throwing that flashbang, because today we are... Hold on. The live CD mirror. What happens if I do this? Okay, great. So this I want to... Perfect. So let's try this. It's working! Thank God. Happy Thanksgizzle. Happy Thanksgizzle, diggity. Definitely not worth it. Then if you don't play it off and already have one, it's from Nintendo. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for walking me off the cliff. Everyone is hyping up OLED, and to be honest, I don't think I've ever had an OLED display that I use frequently. Oh shit, it's not working. Sorry. Okay, I'll do it manually. Oh wait. You know what probably is the issue? Trigger. Oh, this was the issue. It wasn't even connected. Trapdoor. Okay. Here, I'll do a few. Ow. 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 OLED is good. If you already have an iPad Pro or MacBook Pro, then change will be impressive. That's actually such a great statement because I do have a MacBook Pro that I got for work. Not mine. That's not mine. Okay, great. No, that's awesome. I mean, yeah, when I first got those, they were the color change was impressive, but as like not a graphic designer over time, I'm like, the only thing that matters to me as a gamer, capital G word gamer, the only thing that matters to me in that universe is frame rate. So like the new MacBook Pro with like the high refresh rate, that was premium. Crystal King TV, welcome new chatters. We've been getting a lot of new friends coming by the stream lately. Just as planned, I'm slopping it up on Twitter, but I look at it as a win-win situation. You know, I give you slop, you give me viewership. If you're new here, I gotta kind of give you my philosophy on streaming. It's about, you know, I'm not about the parasocial relationship, I'm about the transactional relationship. And I think if it's transactional, ow, no one gets hurt, you know? It's like we all know why we're here. We all know why we're here, right? Like, I'll never say, I love you guys. Like, I mean, I guess I love you guys. Like, after I eat like a really good burger, I'm like, oh my God, I love that. Like that same kind of love. But I'm not gonna be like, I love you guys, you know? Keep it, yeah, we keep it professional. I love you transactionally. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a transaction. Arguably, the transactions that happen on my stream are more ethical than the transactions that happen in real life, you know? If you transact in real life, you're supporting like the capitalist machine. You transact on my stream, you know, I'm just a guy. I'm just one guy. Doing one thing. When I mean transact, I don't mean like purchasing gifted subs, etc. or subs. I just mean like this relationship we have that is transactional. This is slop love. Yeah. Yeah, you're a you're chatters with I'm your streamer with benefits and you're my chatters with benefits because you've subscribed, not because we do stuff. We do funny stuff. Yo, what's up, Pigeon Child? Yo, Pigeon Child, actually. Okay, can I get a word in? No, not money transaction, but like soft, how do you say it? Like soft social contract transaction, you know? It's like you do me a favor, I do you a favor kind of transaction. Yeah. See, I could have baited that out of you. I could have baited that out of you, but I'm just being upfront. I'm being super upfront. Why do you keep clicking those buttons? Yeah, you are viewers benefits, but the benefits isn't like making out. It's like you get to use channel points. See, that's it. That's the vibe we got going. Agenda for today is I wrote down a lot of effects while I guess on break. And I just wanted to I was gonna do these anyway, but I might as well just go live and do them because I think we can just chat and then maybe it turns into a clip. Again, see, I'm farming you for clips. It's purely transactional. You get content. You get content and I get clips. So transaction. Symbiosis. What was the question? Oh, I think I found out how to get my new plugins to work. Oh, that's actually what I wanted to do. I need to write this down. I'm like a child. When I stream, my brain shrinks like two times smaller because I just forget. Okay. It's like when you train a dog, you can't tell a dog like sit because they only have like one like gigabyte of memory in their brain. You have to just be like sit, wait, pause, processing, didn't process, sit, wait, pause. That's like me when I stream because I'm fucking 5 monitors, PlayStation 5, stream analyzer, everything. It's actually happening. Okay, so what I want to do today. I want to do grenades. Grenade redeems, more redeems. RPG magic redeems. Fucks around with new VSTs and plugins on stream. Yeah, today is a stream where things might crash, and that's totally cool. If things might crash and we might need to restart, that's fine. Rexatron 2005, thank you for following. Oh, you know what? Fix kill streaks. I think I'm gonna get rid of kill streaks, I'm sorry. For people who are new here, every time someone followed, subbed, or used bits, there would be like double kill, triple kill, and like it would count up. But like, I think I'm gonna redo that to a new thing. It's lived its life. We're gonna graduate it. Hold on, grenade, RPG, I need to look at my notes. Actually, my notes have a great, my notes are on my phone, so it's gonna mess my tracking up. Oh, okay. Tipping screen. Oh, so why did I write down live stick bug? I don't know why that's an idea. I just put in live stick bug. Oh yeah, square tuber challenge. Yeah, for a whole week I'm gonna for a whole week I think I'm just gonna stream as a square. Actually, that's kind of a real thing I want to do, where, you know, typically for me, I just go live and I try to plan something ahead of time sometimes. But I think I want to embrace square tubing, which is like you're just a square and you're just live. That's it. You're just a square and you just hit go live. Like, you can't do anything off stream. It's just pure, like, straight from the dome. Straight from the fucking dome. Streaming. Oh. Okay, let me try some new stuff real quick. Ooh, OBS does not like me installing all these new filters, but it's gonna have to deal with that. Okay. 1 second. Test, can you hear me? Is it doubled up? Is it doubled up? Is this doubling my voice or no? Oh, it probably is. Fuck. No, I think it's doubling. It's not? Huh? What? It shows that it's doubling my voice. Okay, you're Oh, it's not doubling. Oh, I see. Okay. First thing I realized is there's a delay in my voice. That's insane. Holy shit. Why is there so much delay? Is it the compressor? Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. There's a delay. Okay, we're gonna add more delay. Let's see if this will work. See how if I can make my voice super crunchy. I don't like when OBS freezes. It scares me. Okay, open interface. Okay, wait, no. Test. Wow. Oh, that's really crunchy. Whoa. Wait, that's not that crunchy. That actually sounds pretty nice. Wow. So vintage. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, let's try something else. Ooh, hold on. Let's try this. I'm sorry I'm not sharing the screen, but okay. Test. Whoa. Hold on. You can hear my voice like panning, right? Whoa. Yeah, it's strange. Good. I'm right behind you. Hold on. POV, I'm giving you a haircut. I can't wear my headphones. It's like doubling with a delay and it's fucking up with my brain. Hold on. Okay. I'm giving you a haircut. So, are you still in school? Actually, can you lean your head over a little bit this way? Can you pull your head over it? Yeah, right here. Right here. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, I can't have my shaker. Oh no, I can't have my shaker. I bought a shaker. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting really excited. I got these new plugins and they're cool. This one should be fucking awesome. Yes. Yes. This one. Okay.
Oh, this is so much shit.
Is that a spatial audio demo? Yes. Test.
Week Saturday. Let me share my screen share one day. What is happening? I'm trying to do Azure text. Okay, I have this plugin. It's called Lossy from Goodhertz. They make a lot of good plugins. And this one makes it sound like I'm streaming from MSN, right? It's supposed to make it supposed to sound like shit.
Static.
Oh! I've never seen a 113 and I never fucking will.
Ricky Hertz, thank you for rating. That'd be better shoutouts. Shoutouts, Ricky Hirsch. You were last streaming. Goodbye, Volcano High. Well, goodbye, Volcano High, and welcome to the stream. Double? Oh yeah, 2 quick ones.
You know I'm getting there on the perfect line. I love this one. It's called Bad Cell Phone Connection. It actually sounds like you were going through a shitty area without like good cell phone coverage. This is a Ray hand over your cul-de-sac. Wait, can you hear me? I barely hear you. Hello? Can you hear me now? 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 Cell phone, do that. Where's Eric Plays Babe? Is he here? He knows what the fuck is up with these plugins. Classic MS Teams movement. Sorry, yeah. Sorry guys. I'm in the middle of hold on, why the filter's fucking up? I don't want you. Okay. Hey, sorry, I'm joining the call on the phone right now. I'm joining my kid. I'm picking up my kids from school. I'll just be a fly on the wall. Yeah, so I think we should get back to marketing next week. They said the go live week should be fine on Tuesday, but if we have to push it back, they're flexible on Wednesday. I just need to know ahead of time. Let's circle back on this. What other shit do they have? They have crazy reverb. Bad live streaming. supermarket. Oh. Will the owner of a red Fiat please come to the front of the store? Your car is blocking. Your store is blocking the produce truck. Can someone give me a picture of like a supermarket? Can someone give me a picture of a supermarket really quick? You can tell me how to get on that. Oh, we gotta just link this up. Advertising.
Fucking downsam. I can downsample my voice. This, I have to take off my headphones. It is literally like a 500 millisecond delay. It is driving me fucking crazy. I need to like play my own music and like listen to my own voice. What is this picture? Hold on. Hold on.
Attention all Costco shoppers. Attention all Costco shoppers. The warehouse will be closing in 5 minutes. It is currently 8:25 p.m. The warehouse will be closing in 5 minutes. Please make your way to the checkout area. The sound effect is super loud. Maybe because you turned me up. Ow. Here I can make the timeline. Ow.
Deploying flashbang.
Did you guys know, wait, attention all Costco shoppers, did you know that putting the link in the reply to your tweet isn't any better than putting the link in the original tweet? Your tweet is not very based if you have a link based on if you have a link in the tweet. Attention all Costco shoppers, did you know that your link is free in the original tweet? You don't don't need to put it in the reply tweet. Nothing about the algorithm will vary your tweet because it has a link in it. Can't understand it.
Can you not really understand what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'm turning this effect stuff off because it's really distracting. Without turning me way up? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, now I want to turn it back on. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see how... Oh, I see the issue.
Okay, no more messing around with those sound effects because... You heard attention Costco shoppers. Did you know indecipherable garbage? Okay, fair. I need to find a way to monitor it in a way that doesn't make me go insane. Costco versus Sam's Club, who wins? I mean, I think that's already been decided in the arena of the free market. It was not Sam's Club. Just have my stream open? That's a good idea. I should have another computer. What? I thought Costco won. I mean, Costco, in my opinion, has more mind share and market share. Yeah, we were playing around with new plugins on my mic, but I think there were some issues with the sound. Hold on, it keeps pulling me back in. Okay, so now you can hear it. No, now you can't hear it.
Now you can hear it, right? Attention all Costco shoppers. Attention all Costco shoppers. Did you know that linking your stream link in the original tweet is just as effective as putting it in the reply? Putting it in the reply does absolutely nothing. See if I can add it. Oh my god, it's so slow! It hates this so much. Okay, there we go. That's fucking really loud now. It's hitting the limiter, but it's really loud. Attention all Costco shoppers. And now I'm going for like 2 minutes to it. Attention all Costco shoppers. Attention all Costco shoppers. Attention all Costco shoppers. Attention all... Okay, that's perfect. I think that's perfect actually. Let me just open up my screen jack. Oh my god.
Okay, that's the jankiest but the quickest way I know how to do this. Sounds like a Silent Hill radio. I'm so sorry that took a while, but I don't know Stream Deck as well. I probably just record audio gating a secondary window of my browser. We only have Costco and BJ's. Let me catch up with the chat. That lady is far too small to be at Costco. This lady? These are the ladies you gotta look out for. I wonder if Pazuzu took this, chose this picture because it looks like Antifa is at Costco. he's giving me that propaganda.
Attention all Costco shoppers. Movie owner.
Okay, now it's back to normal. Okay, there we go. You know, all in all, not worth. The amount of effort it took to make that effect, not worth it. I don't know. Stream Deck is just, I haven't been able to vibe with the software of Stream Deck. Crazy Kitty, thank you for the watch streak. And Fred Fuchsen, I'm sorry I didn't call it your watch streak before, but thank you for that. Yeah, just the way, I know this is really powerful, but I just haven't found the toggle action in a way that like makes sense to me. Like is it like multi-toggle? Screen blur, like what is, like why is this enable and then disable in the multi-action? Like I don't understand. I want this to be a full toggle. Love Costco, but use the effect to address the crowd. Ooh, that's such a great idea. Let me get out of here. Okay, good thing I have my notes up because I have no idea what I wanted to do today for stream. Okay, I wanted to do grenade redeems, RPG, magic, fuck around with UVS teens. Okay, I'm just gonna say this is done because I don't want to fuck around with them anymore. Fix kill streak, maybe. Okay, I'll move these up. Love Costco, but use that effect to address the cloud. God damn this headline. Costco thriving, coronavirus, pandemic workers pay. Its workers said they've paid the price. Oh god. Yeah, there were a ton of articles like this during the pandemic. So sad. Oh yeah. Doug Bones, thank you for 9 months with the Prime. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Brutchcorn, thank you for the follow. You know what I just realized? I think opening up the Elgato Stream Deck software every time just stresses me out. Every single time it just stresses me out for some reason. For one reason or another, it's just a very stressful experience. I need to talk. It's quite shite. It's not that. It's just I don't know. It's not, no, it doesn't crash for me. It's nice for me. It doesn't crash. I think because I think I know what it is. It's because I have so many scenes and it doesn't have a good way to sort through all of them that it just is really overwhelming. It is a little overwhelming because it's like, okay, which filter do you want to use? Which button do you have to use? How do you sort through all your sources? It's a lot. If you change audio sources, it'll not update the controller. Oh, yeah, there's so much stuff around that. That's fine. I'm gonna hunt down actually some videos. I'm gonna start working on a new effect right now. The force and reboot. Ugh. Oh no. It's useful for like really basic things, which is kind of strange, I think. It's funny because it's like it's great for like a really basic macro pad, but at that point, it gets weird. I'm not like super downer on Elgato, to be honest. Like I had their USB mic, which I think is excellent. I actually think their USB mic is really nice. Well, it could be a downside that you have to install the software to use it, but I used it for a long time and I really liked it. I had their foot pedal, which I use for other stuff, which is really nice. Also you need the software running, but it's not as, I don't know, not as terrible for me. It uses the same software, which is weird. It's good on Linux because someone wrote the software. Ugh. Okay, I want to add... You guys know the flashbang reward? I want to add a smoke grenade and an HE grenade. The proprietary software for the capture card sucks. Stutter and audio desync galore. Oh no. Wait, is the webcam good? Because I was kind of looking at the webcam for another project. You should add on to the flashback regime so every time chat uses it, your model develops cataracts. No. I think what I should do is like, how about a Molotov? Oh no. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the smoke grenade redeem and the HE grenade redeem, and then someone's gonna be like, what about the Molotov? And that, the thing you have to know about posting on Twitter is you have to have something slightly wrong so people will be engaged with it.
Deploying flashbang.
Right? Because I did the mental calculus in my head, which was the Molotov effect will probably be harder to do, or like it's a little more troublesome. It's not hard, but it takes a bit more time. I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do that. Wait, there's a benefit to not doing that because if people see there's no Molotov redeem, they'll actually engage and say, hey, where's my Molotov? Like you did just now. 40 slop thinking? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I'm looking for actually, what should I do first? HE grenade or smoke grenade? I want to do the smoke grenade first, even though it'll be harder. I have a funny concept for that. You are a heavy is dead. What? What? That's scary. What does that mean? Oh, this video is perfect. I'm gonna get the MP4. Oh, okay, the smoke grenade, the idea I want to do with the smoke grenade is it can smoke off different parts of the chat, of the screen. So like, but I think it'll be random. Like, I think I'll randomly let you smoke off, like every time you use the redeem, it'll randomly smoke off either me, like the game screen, or the chat. Oh, is it not downloading? Started. Oh, no, download it. These assets you can transfer to other channels. I'm just ripping these assets off YouTube. Guess I have to install the update. Oh, no. The physics on it sound difficult. No, it's just a green screen. Like the smoke screen, your stream mode deal. I mean, all my... I don't make my own assets. I just take them. No, the actual smoke video. I can link it to you. I wanna use it. Okay, where is it? And maybe I'll redo the flash grenade too, because I had an idea where you could flash and then it would like blur, it would blur the screen as you're coming back because you're blinded. Oh yeah, I'm not doing a custom smoke grenade thing. No. Absolutely not. Though, I think I would not let you throw multiple grenades at once. Yeah. So hold on. Let me open studio mode, and because I need to go into another scene and add that in here. Okay, and then I want to add, where is it? I'm not showing my screen right now because there's a lot of folder navigation, which I get a little paranoid. Oh, you can see this. Great. Excellent. Let's do a promo key. Oh, excellent. And what I want to do here is I want to, with the audio, I want to be able to hear.
I've never seen a 113, and I never fucking will.
Yo, Mantis VTuber. Hold on, I'm in the middle of setting up a new thing. Shout out to Lord Cynic. I always read your name as Lord Cynic III. That's how I read it, but maybe that's not the intent. But you have a 3 there. And your name starts with Lord. Hear there's happiness here? I'm adding more redeems to my channel. Can I talk? Can we not use our... It's a little rude to use your stand's power, you know, in the middle of a sentence. Slightly rude. A little rude. Ow. So should I smoke off? Should I smoke off my model or smoke off chat? I can't do volumetric fog. I can't do it. It's funny if it smokes me off, right? I think I'll have it smoke me off. And then, I mean, I wanted to smoke off chat too, but... Okay, I'll smoke me off. My OBS is like at the point where The lag is unfortunately so fucking nutty, dude. Like I click studio mode and it is crying to me. I feel like I am talking to like a patient or something that's like on their deathbed, and I'm like, please, one more. That's a little morbid. I'm like, please, just one more. Let me add one more filter, please. There we go. Yeah, like that. Off the cuff every time it's redeemed. That's perfect. That's perfect. Felix Goodman. Oh, the lag shows. I'm glad. Every time there's a little more latency, that's a latency of love. Guys, follow Lord Cynic the Third. They're a very cool Mantis VTuber. I don't know if you're still giving like lectures on, ancient Indian religious scripts, but I enjoyed those. So yeah, bring that all back personally just for me. But I enjoyed those for real. And I enjoy your gaming as well. The Buddhist philosophy. Yeah, sorry. Those would go hard on YouTube. As you can tell, I'm very slopped optimized for November. But a fucking Mantis just going hard on Buddhist philosophy, that would go hard in the shorts. That would go so hard in the shorts in the TikTok format. But that's not why we're here. We're here because we're not doing it for the slop. We're doing it for us. We're doing it for the thing Kurt Vonnegut said. He told that one child, he's like, just write a poem and just rip it up, and like in the process of writing the poem, your soul will become more full. That's us, but for being stupid characters online. Lord also inspired they're called Manpu. The little animated marker on my character, because they're a mantis, and then they don't have like a moving mouth, but then they have these animated markers to detect when they're talking, and that was sick. So I yoinked it. I also have to look up what they're called. They're called Manpu, which is like, I guess, manga something. Like markers, essentially. You ported the talking lines to your VR chat model. Let's go. I need to get back in VR chat. I haven't been in a while. All the VR chat stuff we used to get up to, though, it trained me to go to a real club after years of not watching a show in a club. And I'm like, this is just like VR chat, except I can't clip everywhere. I can't clip everywhere, and I can't turn down the music just for me, and I can't like turn down the models in front of me. Was the club poppin'? Yeah. Funny enough, it was like an actual VR chat club because Snacks was there. Now that I think about it, it was actually so one-to-one to VR chat because Snacks was actually there. Oh, you gotta go to bed for your VR chat concert? Godspeed. Thank you for the raid. Have a good nap. Enjoy the concert. The Advent content calendar. I'm kind of doing that right now. I was thinking about doing something like the 12 days of polygons, and then like I get one side each day. Though I guess I couldn't be like I guess I could be a dot and then a line. The first 2 days would be tricky. One-dimensional streaming, yeah. Yeah, I'm a dot, and the bit is like I do a really one-dimensional gimmick. Only stream in beeps. I think I would have to actually be talking. Okay, hold on. Actually, this throwing smoke. Hold on, let me show you my screen now. Oh no. I hate it when it does that. I get really scared when when Windows just minimizes everything, that's an actual jump scare for me. Okay, I'm gonna make a new deck because I hate myself. Actually this, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna get better at deleting decks I don't need. That's gone. Okay. Oh, when you're 2D, you can only read chat flatland. Yeah, we gotta get a flatland VTubing agency together. We got circle, we got square, we got rhombus, we got rectangle. And then I need okay, this is just on my list, but I wanna go through some people like on Fiverr or VGen, like get a VTuber debut trailer made by a video editor and like the really fancy bubbly style. And it's like, get ready for your favorite rhombus. Get ready. I don't know. Are you ready for your favorite four-sided rhombus? I don't know, I haven't written the copy yet. You understand what I'm saying. Wrong chat. That's okay. That only hurt my feelings a little bit. Just kidding. Okay. Save. Copy. Because I want to move this. This was my original board of redeems. This, yeah. I have to organize it. Triggers. Okay, and I'll make sure it doesn't reference anything else. Perfect. Okay, I want the flashbang here. And I want to make a new redeem called Smoke Grenade. Okay. And that actually... You know what I'm gonna do with that? I'm gonna do that with Twitch rewards. Edit reward. Wait, no, create reward. Because this is the only way you can edit rewards within Sammy. It has to be created within Sammy. Okay. Smoke grenade. Costs 100. Okay, so that should work. Edit triggers, delete that. How do you find anything there? You know, like Al Gore's office where he has piles of papers? That's exactly how I find shit there. Okay, so the good thing about the smoke grenade is I don't need it actually to distort my voice. Right? Like the smoke grenade does not distort my voice. It's a mind palace, exactly. I'll make it a 30-second cooldown, and actually for smokes, I'm gonna make a cooldown for it. I'm gonna put like a 1-minute cooldown because that would make more sense. Channel point. Smoke grenade. Okay, save. Oh god, where is it? Here it is. Oh, it's not even on. Okay. Cooldown. Oh. Awesome. I didn't save that correctly, so I'll have to that save. I want to add like I want to make it a little louder, something like 3 dB louder, 4 dB louder. So it's queuable. Great. I'm not gonna use studio mode. I'm just gonna go straight to it. In the smoke grenade area, let's see the flashbang. Why did I turn it off? Oh my god, because it did that. That's not good. Okay, I'm testing if it works twice. I'm testing if it works twice, and if it works twice, we're good. And now next, I want to get an HE grenade.
Grenade out. Grenade out. Throwing grenade.
Hmm. Yeah, it still had an issue. It still is not queuing up normally. So I put a cooldown, okay.
Laying down smoke.
I'm not gone, I'm just switching to a different scene.
Grenade out. Fire in the hole.
Okay.
Laying down smoke.
Okay, so there's just like a lot of delay between the smokes. That's fine. No, I like that. Okay, as long as it queues.
I'm throwing a grenade.
That's too far.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, this guy throws it in the ground. Okay, we don't want that.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
I need to download this and edit it. Okay. I need to download that and edit it. Hmm. Okay, so the smoke grenade should work now. Let me add the cooldown with the 1 minute redemption, so it doesn't. So it's not surprising if there's a delay. It should work that way.
Laying down smoke.
Thank you for the smoke grenade. Smoke being slightly transparent. It's it might work. Oh, the opacity's here. Yeah, maybe I'll turn it down. The cloud is too dark. Okay, I turned down the opacity. So next time there's another smoke grenade, which I will do in 7 seconds, we can test it. You're right, it is a little blobby. Unfortunately, I can't do volumetric smoke, okay? That's a problem.
Laying down smoke.
That's kind of funny. It's the transparency makes it look a little cartoony. I want to turn it up though. Like that. There we go. Yeah, that works. Great. Fantastic. All right, now let's do the HE grenade. Okay, it's downloading really slow for some reason. That's fine. I'll wait. I can wait. I can be patient. The grenade. Okay, actually what we can do with the grenade first is, let me show you what I have in mind. I want to do an effect. Oh, whoa. What is this scene? Why do I have this scene? I want to do an effect where I actually explode. And I'm trying to think about what's the best way to do it. But I like ragdoll out. I was thinking I would explode like off screen. Like either so here are a couple options. I think I'll just go off screen, right? So like this. Ugh. Ugh. Like that. Ugh. Ugh. Or like it explodes and it's like, ugh. Or maybe I like Smash Brothers explosion. No, I mean I just oh, that's a good idea, but I need the Smash Brothers explosion asset. The Smash Brothers explosion, okay, I promise you we'll use that in another concept. I want this to be like pure CSGO. Tween myself so I'm spinning out of control. Is there a way that makes it look like I'm actually I'm gibbing? Like I get gibbed? Hold on. Gibbed. Green screen. Real tournament Gibbs green screen. Yeah, it's not giving me that. I could download pictures, that could work. I could also just like explode like this. Let me show you. I could also disappear. Right? This is like I could explode like this, like something like that. Like, yeah, I guess instead of exploding, I just disappear. Yeah, the zoom still looks the best. Oh yeah, these blood explosions are good. Overlay suit in the corner. Yeah, that too. I'm trying not to get it too fancy, you know? I'm trying not to get it too fancy. I speed it up a bit. Here's what I want. Let's see, hold on. Move, source. Okay, and... oh, only groups and scenes and groups, okay. Here. Here's what I'm thinking. I want to do the twirly one first. I want to twirl out of the scene. Okay, the grenade effect is done downloading. So let me add a move source. Let me add that to me. And then let me see, like, go this way. And then I can rotate Like 270 is okay. Is that gonna work? Go here. Duplicate this. Transform. Okay, that didn't. Where's the access on this? Transform. Edit transform. Positional alignment. Okay. Enter. Oh my god. I feel like that's gonna break shit. Oh, it's so worth it though. Okay, hold on. Okay, transform here. I have to redo a number of these effects because I want it this way. Oh no. Okay, okay. This one needs to be up here. Get transform, rotation. What if I just did 360? Oops. Love this thing. Love this thing that just... It's weird parameters. Okay. Copy. Paste. Move this up. Come back down here. This one needs to be right here. Form. Custom duration 10 milliseconds. So whoop, boop, boop. Okay, and then I actually need the blur, composite blur. Huh. What do I do for my hype train? Train hit blur. Okay, I'll turn that on. Train hit blur. So I get hit. Whoa! And actually, what if I scaled myself down? Like I made it smaller, the effect would be a bit more exaggerated, right? Yeah, maybe it needs to be slower. 500. 400. Perfect. It doesn't matter. Okay. So let's say here, HE hit move. HE hit reset. Okay. So with this move animation, I want it once this is done. Next move on hit bottom. And this one will HE hit reset. Perfect. Okay, and then add a delay to this. Maybe it's like... Perfect. Okay. Here comes the fun part. I have to edit this. Fuck it. Let's use CapCut. I usually use DaVinci, but I'll use CapCut.
Grenade out. Grenade out. Throwing grenade. Grenade out. Fire in the hole.
I guess the first one is fine.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Okay.
Grenade out.
Perfect. 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 So I'm gonna hide my screen because I need to export all this stuff.
Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Grenade out.
Thank you for the smoke grenade. Oh, did the trapdoor work, or is that broke? Oh no. Ow! Oh no, the trapdoor stuff is weird. Okay. This is why we gotta... So this one...
Deploying flashbang.
Great. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, this is all working. This is all working excellent. Grenade. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the flashbang scene really quick. So you're not gonna see anything for a minute. Switching the flashbang scene. Adding the grenade in. Guys, name me another streamer who gives you full utility. Name me another streamer who gives you a full utility buy. You want to be so funny if for everyone couldn't actually spam these, you had only 2 flashbangs, 1 smoke grenade, and 1 HE grenade. Like in the game. What if I actually limited the number of times you can use these grenades in the channel points, like it was actually CSGO? Okay.
Grenade out.
Let's see.
Grenade out.
Where is this?
Grenade out.
Do you get a molly? That's a lot of grenades.
Grenade out. Grenade out. Grenade out.
Oh no. I want to advanced properties, media source, monitor only. Okay. Rename HE grenade. Excellent. Okay, now I just have to let's bring this back up. Let's bring back our desktop capture. Grenades, smoke, delete. So I guess I'll call it frag grenade. Okay, so this one is HE grenade. Maybe like 15 seconds, I don't know. I think 10 seconds. Let's test it. Excuse me?
Grenade out.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Grenade out.
Yo, what's up, Yo Glep? Ah, man, it doesn't look super nice. Maybe I can find another HE grenade explosion. Let's go.
I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a grenade.
This one is actually so much better. Fuck. Oh, this one's actually so much better. I'm gonna download this. And then actually for this one, I can still do activate a filter for it. Oh, cool. It has that bug where I can't type to search. That's fucking awesome. I love that bug. I love the bug where I have to restart the entire program because I can't type to search. Filter visibility. And we want this on porta potty, filter name, HE grenade. Okay. Thank you for following Pavilion. Thank you. Okay, let's try this actually. Oh, 1,000. Hold on, I can find this out. When does it explode? 127. Do I love Death Stranding? I fucking love Death Stranding. All right, testing the grenade.
Grenade out.
Okay.
Grenade out.
Okay, maybe it's actually 3 seconds.
Grenade out.
2 seconds.
Grenade out.
What is 1 second? Okay, maybe it's like 1 seconds, 15, 70. Death Stranding's your top 3 games of all time. Mine too, I think. Maybe it is 1270.
Laying down smoke.
I don't think Death Stranding is overhated. It is definitely underloved though.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
I'm so confused. It's like either going too early or too...
Grenade out.
I'm so confused. Like, that's too early.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
There are literal boss fights in the game, and you can kill people. Like, it's not a walking simulator.
Grenade out.
I mean, it can be. You know what? I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm done testing that. Let's see. Edit commands, settings. Oh, cute. Okay, great. A lot of people met who've hated Death Stranding. Well, that's why you're here. That's why you're here in this Twitch chat, because we fucking love Death Stranding here. The name is G Sarky. Hello, welcome. Thank you for following. The boss fights and dropping everyone is kicking everyone is epic. I just like how crazy everything about the game is. The story is insane. The gameplay is, I mean, it's like kind of a normal action game, but it is still crazy because you throw piss at enemies. And everything about it is just crazy. It's good. Good morning from the Philippines. Hello. Good morning. From the United States to the Philippines. What was I doing? Okay, I'm gonna get the new, yes. I'm gonna get the new grenade explosion. Engine they use is crazy. Isn't it the same as MGS5? Oh, no, it was Gorilla. Never mind. It was a new engine. Bring up CapCut again. And take this. Replace clip. I don't know.
I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a grenade.
What am I working on today? I'm adding utility to the Twitch redeems. I'm adding 2 new grenades.
I'm throwing a grenade.
I should probably stretch. Oh my god, that's why I have a headache. I haven't stretched a little bit. I'm gonna export this. I'm gonna do a quick stretch.
I'm throwing a grenade.
I could talk about Death Stranding for a long time. I fucking love Death Stranding. I'm gonna unfortunately run 3 minutes of ads for a break. During that time, you can talk to my AI agent, my AI assistant, Benjamin Franklin. But I do this to remove pre-rolls, and then it's a good time for me to take a break, and I need to do that. I took away a stretch redeem? Yes. I did. Okay, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
Undefined. Greetings, dear viewers. In the spirit of entertaining enlightenment, here's a random Ben Franklin fact for you. Did you know that I had a fascination with technology, even in my time? I invented a musical instrument called the glass harmonica, a contraption that could create ethereal sounds by rubbing glass bowls with wet fingers. It was said to be quite mesmerizing, like a symphony powered by magic. Now, let curiosity be our guide. What burning questions do you have for your witty founding father? Ask away, my friends, and let's embark on an intellectual adventure together. Gyoglep are walking simulators, a marvel of virtual exploration. While I may have been more accustomed to walking through the streets of Philadelphia, I must admit I find the idea quite intriguing. A virtual stroll through a breathtaking landscape sounds like a delightful way to soothe the mind, don't you think? Kudo_1 the decline of rock music, a topic that makes my philosopher's heart weep. As a lover of music myself, I can attest that music, like all art forms, evolves with the times. While rock might have lost some of its mainstream dominance, fear not. Its spirit lives on in the hearts of musicians and enthusiasts alike, waiting for its next moment of sonic glory. After all, Gyoglep my dear friend, Archibald, you certainly pose a puzzling question. While a million lions are undoubtedly fierce and majestic, I'm afraid they would meet their match against the mighty sun. You see, the sun, that brilliant celestial ball of fiery energy, has the power to scorch and sear everything in its reach. Lions may be formidable, but they pale in comparison to the sheer intensity of the sun's fiery wrath. Now, my friends, let us bask in the glow of knowledge and imagination. What other intellectual quandaries shall we tackle together? Ask away, and let the games of wisdom continue. Who knows, perhaps I've even played chess with Voltaire or embarked on political escapades in Gyoglep an intriguing twist, Archibald. So, if we were to imagine a million lions from the American colonies pitted against the British sun, metaphorically speaking, we stumble upon a tale of fiery independence and the roaring spirit of revolution. The lions, symbolizing the brave colonists, would unite as one force, fueled by the longing for freedom. And the British sun, representing the oppressive rule, would find its rays dampened by the collective will and tenacity of the colonies, shining their own brilliant light of liberty. But fear not, my friends, for no actual harm shall befall any lions or celestial objects in the name of this fictional battle. Remember, in the realm of gaming and imagination, we Gyoglep, apologies for the confusion, dear Gyoglep. It seems I got a little carried away with the blending of names. But fear not, my friend Archibald, for I assure you that I am here to entertain and enlighten, not cause any harm.
We'll let Ben
In the
finish
spirit
up.
of camaraderie, let us channel our energy into some gaming chatter. The strategic battles of chess.
I think I gotta eat. I have not eaten.
Did you know that I once had the
Well, I did
pleasure of
eat today,
challenging
but
the
not a
great
lot,
Voltaire to a
I
game?
think.
It was a clash of wit and intellect, a battle for mental supremacy. And as for my escapades in France, the tales I could tell. From diplomatic negotiations to
Want to hear
scientific
his opinion on
experiments,
Nickelback?
my
He
time
wasn't
there was
even
filled with adventure and
around
discovery.
when Nickelback was around. How could he have an opinion on Nickelback? He wasn't even fucking around. How is it possible? He didn't respond to your Tenacious D question. Maybe it's time to fire Ben Franklin. What's my opinion on Nickelback? They seem cool. I don't know. My opinion on Nickelback, did they look at this graph? Were they the guys who did look at this graph? Because that was super fire. Super funny. Okay, then I like them. Oh my god, it's so green! No green, please. Color spill reduction, like at 1,000,000. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's actually super perfect. Okay, I think that's great. Let's get, there's still a few more things I need to do. Sorry, my actual opinion on Nickelback is a lot of people made fun of them when I was growing up, and the only thing is I found why they were offensive is like they're just very generic. I guess in the same way people don't like Nickelback, I'm not a big fan of Imagine Dragons, but if I'm not a big fan of something, I try not to talk about it. It's just like, there are other people who like it, so it seems chill. Fallout Boys? You mean Fallout Boy? I fucking love Fallout Boy. They were the Imagine Dragons of the early 2000s. Yeah, now it's charming. Imagine Dragons I just hear everywhere. Where Nickelback, when I was growing up, I wasn't hearing them like all the time in every space I was. So I think that has a factor to do with it. And like I expected most rock to sound like that. But it's weird that, I don't know.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Okay, was that too early? That was too early. Okay, so let me like...
I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a grenade.
Oh, we're so close.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect.
I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a grenade.
Okay, so the new thing I need to add is edit settings, group ID. Let's save files. I don't want this to overlap with other redeems, so I have to add a group ID to this. This one. Ah, okay, it's all done. It's all done. Is learning how to make such creative OBS plugin redeems difficult, or is it super tedious? Like, how long is the learning process? I actually think it doesn't take super long to learn. You just have to like have an idea and then like try a lot of different ideas. But the concept I think is pretty easy and straightforward. Conceptually, it's just like you turn on sources and turn off sources. The hardest part is like connecting it all together. Hey, it's more tedious. It is more tedious. The biggest thing I have to learn is like, as you can tell, when I'm focused on it, I get kind of quiet, and I would love to keep talking to you while I'm working on it because it helps my brain just not go to mush as I'm working on it. But as you can see, sometimes I'm like trying to remember stuff and then like I go straight quiet because my RAM in my brain is like 8 gigabytes and everyone's on fucking 32 gigabytes when they're streaming. So that's my issue right now. I'm trying to practice talking while I make them. Does this help you get more transactions? Yes. Okay, let's try them out all now. Hold on. Actually, all the grenades I want to put on the same group. Edit settings, this one. Death Stranding, MGS, Silent Hill, Dark Souls. I would love to play Death Stranding again. I would love to play Death Stranding again on stream. Have I noticed an increase in transactional revenue? Oh, you're talking about actual revenue. Earlier in the stream, we're talking about transactional like relationships, which is my relationship with the chat. No, because this is all channel points, so it doesn't really matter if it's one way or the other. I think, you know what, frag grenade, let me just put a cooldown on that too. Actually, maybe not. Let's try multiple frag grenades, see how it goes. Oh, see, already it didn't work because I didn't even set the trigger to it. If you're using the channel point now, use it at your own risk. Use it at your own risk because I didn't connect it all the way. Here, I'm connecting it right now. I'm trying to find the right... Huh? 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 Ow! Oh, I see it now. Okay.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Perfect. Okay, let's do multiple ones.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Huh? What? Huh?
I'm throwing a grenade.
Oh, interesting.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Interesting. Interesting it stacks that way. Okay, as long as I'm back before the grenade explodes, it's good. Oh, okay, we did it. We did it.
I'm throwing a grenade.
And the smoke
I'm throwing
grenade.
a grenade.
Ow! What if I had a health bar and various damage states for my face like Doom? Thank you for that smoke grenade. I want to do something like that actually, but it won't be related to the grenades. Yeah, maybe for the HE grenade, it shouldn't move me around. Maybe that's not good. Maybe it's not good, it moves me around. That's the tricky part here, is if I have a lot of redeems that actually move my model around, it will be too... Yeah, it's gonna be hard to keep track of all of that. So that's I need to write that down. I need to solve for that. I don't know, that's a design problem that we have to solve for. See, the model moves around too much. Fix this across redeems. Okay, I need a better redeem system for that. Okay, grenade redeems are done. Oh, okay, this one is fun. Well, actually, So I was thinking of an idea where every time someone subscribes, it does the time stop mechanic. And then like a gift shows up, a gift shows up, but in slow motion. And when the time mechanic stops, the gift like hits me in the face and like I get a bloody nose or something. But that sounds... Yeah, like that. But then like imagine like 5 gifted subs come out of nowhere and then like they're like frozen in place, and then when it like turns off, like all of them come in and attack me at the same time. Okay, just saying that out loud just saying that out loud exhausted my brain. So maybe that's a tomorrow thing. Maybe that's a tomorrow thing. Yeah, that's a tomorrow thing. How do I do the Zawarudo redeem? It's a lot of things happening at once. So the most important thing with that is use a freeze filter that freezes the screen. And then the other, like the effects are using advanced mask plugins that invert the color like on and off. But the trick is like turning off on and off the freezing and everything at the right time. I need trampling bystanders content. Let's see. Hold on. Let's look at some Black Friday sales. Let me relax, dude. Let me relax. Okay, I can make all the clips for Twitter later. Let me look at some fun Black Friday sales and hope that this webpage just doesn't dox me for fun. I am taking a look at... Ow! Well, I'll make Twitter slop afterward. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I got a lot this Black Friday, to be honest, like on the music stuff, on the music front, and I need to just sit down and learn all of it. I got a lot of like mixing plugins that you saw me experimenting with them a bit more on the top of the stream. Yeah, Eric, I got a lot of Good Hertz plugins. I got maybe too many Good Hertz plugins, but I'm really excited for them. I'm not like a mixing plugin Andy, so I should get FabFilter. Everyone says I gotta get FabFilter. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but that's really pricey. It's pricey, and here's the other thing. I got the Good Hertz one because I'm like, they're actually kind of simple. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of simple. Or sorry, they're as complicated as you want them to be. Because it's like, I want to have the vibe of like, okay, I'm turning 3 knobs and that's the mixing process. Versus like FabFilter is FabFilter, like you're getting into it. You know what I mean? You're like going, oh, I want to like cut out this, like the kilohertz range I want to cut out is like between 500 and 550. Versus like, I get why you want to do that, but I want to start with the vibey stuff first. I don't know. The Essentials bundle's $269. Oh, it's so tempting. That's a lot. That's a lot right now. Which VTubers plugins you need? Well, if you follow my Twitter, I post all the plugins that I use. Yeah, I need something a little more straightforward. That said, okay. The Essentials bundle's $269. You're saying that. That said, Eric, Wolfpack just released like a mixing course that is less than that. So it's like, do I want to basically go to school and learn how to properly-ish mix, you know? Which I appreciate, like having some color on the mixing lecture. Or do I want to get like more plugins that I don't really know how to use yet? Well, no, Archibald, you can use offer code Black Friday, one word, all caps, and it bumps it down to 187. 250 is a lot. Yeah, 250 is a lot. And I was reading that their previous course, the Joe Dart course, was like, okay. So I'm gonna wait for reviews on this one. The early reviews seem like it's what people want. It's like it's getting into the really nitty gritty. But I'm gonna abstain for a little bit because I think there's a lot of stuff that I could just be doing on my own for a little bit. You get Jack's book? Oh, maybe that'll be better for me. I don't know if I want to be a quote unquote like good at mixing, but I want to know more than I do right now. Oh, this is a ship post. Oh, that was real. I made 209,000. God damn it. Ever plan on singing? You know, I would love to take a vocal lesson just to get better at it, but it's not a priority right now. It's not a huge priority right now. But singing is important, even if you don't take a lesson for it, because it helps build like your musical intuition. I'll like hum to myself a lot more often now. That's for sure. Preferred DAW? Ableton. I run Ableton. I would open up Ableton right now. We make a track, but I haven't done that on stream in so long that I feel self-conscious. So I would want to practice on my own first. You gotta retrain your voice. Yeah, and there's so many people who are fucking good at singing that it kind of, I don't know, it's intimidating. Show you mine, show you yours. I don't even remember the last thing I worked on. Oh, I have to finish something for Byte. It's not like they commissioned me, but I would love to finish the song that they liked. This is the only other thing I'm kind of eyeing, and I don't even know if it's like... Yeah, this is like definitely a lot. Like the Super Audio Cart, which is just like a faithful recreation of like, ow, video game sounds. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't need that. No, I don't need that. Yeah, I mainly just went nuts on the Good Hertz plugins. Plus the... Oh, I did upgrade Ableton. I was on 10, and I'm like, I'll upgrade to 12 when it comes out, and it came out, and I'm like, I'm actually kind of on the fence on it a little bit, but between 11 and 12, so many new devices came out, plus like changes. I'm like, yeah, you know, fuck it, I'm down. It's actually not that bad overall over the course of those 2 years. Or actually longer. I've had Ableton Live 10 for longer than 2 years. Starting singing at like 20s easier than teens since your voice is more developed. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't really found like a... Oh yeah. Laura Mortem, thank you for the 8 months. You're 8 days old, 8 months old, you're 8,000 years old. Let's go with 8,000. Welcome. Welcome, and thank you for the 8 months. And Herrera, thank you for following. What do I mix on? I mix on Ableton. Or like my speakers, like I mix on headphones and HS5s. I mix on shitty headphones and HS5s. But I bought Can Opener, the one that like simulates better speakers in your headphones, so that's fine. It should be fine. Yeah, it's all... I'm trying to be a computer Andy. What's the plan tonight? I just added a ton, not a ton. I just added 2 more grenades that you could throw at me. And I realized in doing that, my model moves around way too much, and I have to fix that for the next stream. SonarWorks? Yes. My friend actually at SonarWorks was talking to me about it recently. I might do that. Though I might... Ooh! Okay, Black Friday sale. Okay. Copying that. Thank you for that smoke grenade. Oh, I also added this effect.
Attention all costume shoppers. Will the owner of a red Toyota please come to the front?
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Ow!
I'm throwing a grenade!
Ow! Ow! Ow. Teach you how Live 2D works? Actually, here's, I have no legs. Well, I just cropped my model. I have legs. Sonar works. Oh, whoa, this is actually really nice. Thank you for linking this, Eric. I actually might do this. If you're cool with me having your PSD, I don't mind doing like a quick live, like I'll throw up Live 2D right now and fuck with it for free. But you have to trust me that I won't fuck with your PSD or sell it for some reason. You open Live 2D once and close it instantly after. It's not too bad. Geoglip. I know Geoglip, so I can do it for them. But Villain, maybe in the future though. Geoglip, I know what their model looks like. Yeah, for real. Put it in, well, I guess you have to add me as a friend on Discord. Don't just put it in Discord. Yeah, give me the no. This you asked how it works. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Like that's gonna be really hard to do. I don't think I can do the whole thing, but I can show you like basics. I can give you the rundown. What's actually kind of nostalgic is that I think I learned Live 2D over Thanksgiving break, like in 2020. So, you know, why don't we open it up right now? Yeah, I watched who is it? Kira Omori, right? She's on Rigor Mortis. I watched her tutorials, and then I watched a little bit of not a little bit. I watched a lot of Brian Sui's tutorials, but some of them were too complicated for me, like the mouth. I never learned how to properly rig mouths. 95 a year.
What's that? Everything's free? Okay. What's that? Everything's free? Okay.
Brian is actually crazy, yeah. Brian is also stylish as fuck. I gotta meet him one time in real life. He's dripped out of his fucking mind, dude. For real. Kira Mori was a teacher for a generation. Yeah. And the thing is, she didn't do super complicated techniques and her technique got better, but it gave you the basics. Novash teacher V Bridger? Oh, it's awesome. You left RM 3 weeks ago. We going solo. Yeah, everyone knows Kira Omori. It's a whole... Did I get the 50% discount on Good Hoods? Yes. I bought a lot. Yeah, so you do the bundle, right? You get... Yeah, there's like a 30% or 35% off, but then if you bundle it up, you get 50% discount. But it doesn't stack, I think. Like, I don't think it's like... It's like if you get 30%... hold on. Oh, wait. A one-time 50% if you post using their plugins? No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. I did not do that, but I didn't want to post anything. I actually did. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, it's gonna take a lot of time. It's a really cool deal though. No, it's okay for me. I can do it this holiday season. The price of not making content for me is was worth it. The 30% upfront was actually sick though. That was super sick. Okay, let's pull up Gleps VTuber here. But if you want to do it, it's a really good deal. I know about that deal because early in the year I was gonna get Wolf Compressor and I was actually planning to do some type of video around it just to post. But I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here, so I'm not gonna do it. You're tempted? I mean, for you, it would be incredible because you're a fucking amazing musician. So you just like do a bass riff and like slowly turn on every single thing. Like watch the Good Hurts video that Gingerroot did of just like he plays through one of his songs and they just slowly turn on every single plugin. Like that's what you could just do on the 30-day trial and you would fucking rock it. Thank you for that. Yeah, I did see them live, but they have a video with Good Hurts. I didn't know this, but they were making a lot of videos with Good Hurts. Their videos kind of, I want to make a series of YouTube videos that go over how to make these channel point redeems. And I want to, oh my God, I want to do that in the style. Thank you for the 100 bits and the gunshot. I want to do it in the style of of Good Hurts actually. Like I like the way that they show off their stuff. Okay, I got it pulled up. I got the Live 2D pulled up. This is frightening. How do I do this? Desktop capture. Smoke grenade.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Ow! Ow. This image is glip, yeah. So how do you want this? Actually, are there other... Oh, okay, so these eyes are like reactive eyes. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here that I assume is for reactions, so I'm gonna get rid of all of that actually. Oh, it's very cute though. I love it. Okay, and then let's get rid of these guys. Okay. It is very fetch. Okay, so I'm gonna do it traditionally. I'm gonna do the head. I'm gonna do the head traditionally, and then I'm gonna do it like in the way that I'm gonna do it like stop motion. Okay, so the head. So the first thing you do is you add a warp deformer to everything. So the head, click this button up here. Head deformer. So like there's a difference between editing the warp deformer and then the asset directly. So this is like the asset with the red lines, and the warp deformer is like all these things, which lets you, you know, I don't know the difference 100%. I just followed Kira's tutorial and she told me to add a warp deformer and everything. But I think with the warp deformer, you can like actually stretch your VTuber in more flexible ways. So you don't want to be editing stuff directly like this unless you do my technique, which is like a fucked up technique. Because you see here, it's just like normal transformation with warp deformer. When you like look left and right, that's the shit, you know, that's the shit that you want to be moving, right? I'll show you what I mean. When you move like left and right, you want to change the perspective of your head. That's what you want to be using. Okay, so I want to actually put these eyes under the head deformer too. Like they're like, it's like a group. And each eye should have its own deformer, I think. Actually, no, I don't want it there. Let me actually just do the head. Let me just do the head. Fucking pigeon child. Losing their mind though. Did you want this stop motion? It looks like you made this work like stop motion. I'm gonna do it not stop motion and then do it with stop motion. Deformer on the top to be able to add multiple objects to this parameters without clashing. Yes, 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 exactly. But you're losing your fucking mind. I know. You just went for it? Okay. Yeah, the thing with blinking, okay, so the reason why I think it's stop motion is because you have this eyelid here. And so if you want it to be a smooth animated tween, this whole, the top eyelid would have to be its own asset, and then you actually move the eyelid up and down. Because right now, like, you don't want to move, oh, you don't blink. Okay, you don't have eyelids. Okay, okay. Okay, so let me just do the head. Let me do this super traditional. As a super traditional way. So here's the head deformer, and then I click this button here, which adds the keyforms to the X angle. So I'm gonna only go like look left and right. Like when you add the Y-axis, that's possible, but it's gonna get kind of wild. This is just the basics. Okay, so here's the X. You have keyforms on the X-axis, and this maps to how your tracking will send from your iPhone or webcam or whatever. So what this red dot means is like you're going to be looking all the way to the left, or sorry, all the way to the right or all the way to the left. It's a mirrored view, right? So if I put this red dot all the way to, I'm just going to call it the left because it's literally the left looking at it. I'm going to put this red dot all the way to the left. And what that what I wanted to do when you're looking to the left, right, is that you want your head to shift to the left, right, turn left, and then skew the perspective so it actually looks like you're looking left a little bit. Let me get your mouth in there. Oh yeah, but oh, actually I think you rigged this. You actually have assets that you want it to be more smooth. Okay. I'm gonna just hide these because I'm fucking this up already. It's easy. There's just a lot to keep track of, I think. Okay, I want it's right. I want to move it here and then. Pigeon. I'm doing every single thing possible to trigger Pigeon Child, who's an actual professional Live 2D artist. But this is just me like fucking around with like, okay, perspective wise, I'm also a shitty artist, so I don't know how perspective works. But perspective wise, you know, you're looking to the right, right? Like that's the vibe we want. Move it here. So the key here is like going to the dot and then changing it. Otherwise, it won't work properly. But you want to like slam it to the left and the right. You're trying hard to keep your cool. Yeah, this looks like garbage, right? But that is like TLDR, the baby brain version of how to think about Live 2D. Which is like, you just like change the shape of where you want it and then make sure the perspective looks good and then it tracks like that. I don't know. And you can press this play button to see it animate. Yeah, I'm really out of practice with like normal Live 2D. I'm super out of practice, but that is the extent of my knowledge. And then for the mouth, like you have these mouths here that I think you want to rig as it's actually opening and not just like a frame by frame animation like mine. Yeah, you know what? This is actually kind of hard as fuck. I don't know. Oh yeah, and this shit's like masked and everything too. Like what I would do in old models is I would just make it go like this. I would just make it move up and down. Yeah, shit's hard. Okay, I wanna make it my way. Wait, why is it doing that? Okay, TL, you know what? Just hire an artist. This shit's hard. This shit's fucking hard. Just hire someone. Don't do what I did. Basically do everything I did, but like meticulously, slowly, and respect every single layer. Instead of just slamming it into like a warp deformer. But that's how I would rig. I mean, hold on. Let me show you this shit. Like, here are the models that I was making. If I can have it. See, like this shit's easy. Like this shit is baby shit. Like my mouth, look at my mouth. It just moves up and down. So that's the extent of what I know. Or if it works, it works exactly. Or yeah, or Clippy, right? Just look left and right, right? So like with Clippy, it's simple. So I can just look to the left and like he deforms to the left, and I look to the right, he deforms to the right, and then I blink. I have just the assets move up and down, and then my mouth is just like stretching the model. Right. My first model. What do I got here? Oh, fuck. This one. See the mouth just moves up and down. It could be more complicated, but yeah, so that this is like Like I'm like an artist you pick up on Fiverr. I'll do it super quick. Yeah, here's my original one. This one was actually fucking hard to do because it has boiling lines. So I don't know if I can pull up the old file, but basically I drew each asset 3 different times. And then like it animates over each asset 3 different times. I should have a redeem. Ooh. Yeah, and this is a burger. This is a burger. That was like easier to rig. I got this one on a commission just because I wanted it. I think you can probably just buy it now. This one's insane. This one's fucking insane. Like, look at what the artist did. It's like looks fucking 3D. And when I click, it shoots. This one is fucking insane. I don't even have all of the models I made here. This was just like a select one I ported over. I gotta use it more. Any smilers in the chat right now? Any smilers? If you don't smile, I'll die. Yeah, it has very basic tracking. What is GameCube? Oh my god, I forgot about this one. Like my eyes are the buttons. Oh my god, my mouth is the start button. Oh my god. Zuzu, welcome to the stream. Oh, this fucking guy right here. My favorite. All-timer. This fucking guy's an all-timer right here. I'll stick like this. Fuck it. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know I bought the full masterclass. It's tempting. I'm actually going through some other, not classes, like lessons. And so I know if I do another one, it's going to be a lot, but if I make it through this series, I will treat myself to a mixing class. Cause then I'm learning, right? It's like I'm back in school. Where's the Neander's Carl? It's in the other folder. I need to go get it. Yourself, king. Before I treat myself, I gotta treat my room. I gotta treat my room. You teach you what to do. Yeah, what they're gonna say is just slam Wolf compressor on everything and turn it up. That's gonna be what they're saying. They're gonna see every drum track you have, just buy Wolf compressor and then slap it on there. Okay, let me do some stuff with this. Is there a reason why you have each of these separated out? Like each of these clovers separated out? Because like if it's just gonna be like this, then you don't need it separated out. Like unless you animate them individually, like moving in and out, you don't need to separate it out. Oh, Paulson, yeah, you could do that. Can I move your clothes? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking here. I'm gonna use the warp deformer as like groups. Okay, and put the head in, and then put the eyes in. And then what is back here? Oh, that's that thing. Okay. It's your pin. Okay, those are... Get the pupils in there. Get the muzzles. Get the eyes. I mean, for what it's worth, all of this is really well separated out, I think, for what you want. Okay. He was using a guide. Yeah, that's actually the best. I think that's the best way to go at it. In my opinion, when you're starting out, there is definitely like a standard, quote unquote, and just following that will get you pretty far. I think you could probably even charge people at that point. Let me see this head. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Here we go. The head. Can I do this yet? Like when I see your model, this is what I think of. It's like it actually it can be a very frame by frame model. Matters. Oops, okay. Uh-oh, I'm missing a white layer. This is a really simple way of putting it, but what I envision is like this is almost very much like a South Park style. I know that's probably not what you're going for, but not exactly like South Park, but like but kind of. Right, like your head would jitter back and forth like that. Here, X out that, move this. That, so. And you can map it, this doesn't have to map to like you looking left and right. Like, think about your head pivot, like I guess, if you look left, traditionally, it would show your profile of your face. You can ignore that and do, what is it? Angle, body X, body Y? Isn't there a parameter for like your head tilt? What's the parameter for head tilt? Is it body X, body Y? Anyway, I think you can map angle Z. Ah, okay, yeah. So you would want to map this instead of angle X, go to angle Z. That's why you get paid to do this professionally. And I don't. Yeah, something like that is what I imagine. Even when you're talking, I could see it move up and down like that. Yeah, maybe let's do like a talk animation. Yeah, I guess in this circumstance, your pupils aren't looking anywhere, but you're just staring down motherfuckers, right? Super close to one another. If you put the keyform super close to one another, it will look instant. Or close to instant, depending on how fast your tracking is detecting it, or how fast you're moving. And so that's what I am trying to do. You can like bury yourself in here, I guess. Can I make this animate stuff like way better? Oh, there we go. And what would be neat is if when you're looking up and down, like your sleeves go with you a little bit. Also, I'm using the wrong deformer for rotation. Like there are rotation deformers that aren't that are better suited for this. But you know, fuck it, we ball. I realized you actually wanted a lesson in Live 2D, and like this is not it. I showed you how hard it was. I'm like, wait, this shit's actually super hard. And then I'm like, hire an artist, and then now I'm just fucking with your model for fun. Is that gonna work? Okay. Would love to manipulate this, please. Yeah, I should definitely be using a rotation deformer for this. This is kind of sacrilegious.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Ow! Okay, see, like, this is what I'm thinking. It's like, you move your head up and then, you know, your stuff moves down with you. Rotation deformers are for posers, are they? It's a new Abacus game? What? Delete this. So now... Yeah, this is what I do. I do like put the keyforms super close to each other so I can get my frame by frame effect, because what's happening, right? What's happening, and sometimes you can see it on my model, like there's an in-between transition state. But this red dot maps to basically your tracking, right? And so when the red dot or the tracking gets to a certain point, or like traditionally the red dot, as it moves from point A to point B, is like interpolation is the wrong word, but it is animating everything so it looks like you're smoothly looking left or right or moving your arm up and down. But what I'm abusing is if the two keyforms are super close to each other, it looks almost instant. I mean, here they're not close enough together because of how this is happening, but that is that's the style that I want, which it looks like someone had to hand draw kind of each frame. And they're not being lazy, but it's like, look, we don't got all day. Like, we're on season 2, episode 5 of this shit, and we gotta crank this shit out. We can't be going full Disney animation here, you know. Tweening, yes. Is that the actual word? When I was learning Flash as a kid, the word tweening came up, and I'm like, is that real, or is that like a proprietary thing that this thing is trying to teach me? Boom, thank you for redeeming the flashbang. Oh, there's one, you know what? I actually do want to add one more thing to the flashbang. The blur. Tweening applies to non-flash actions. Ah, okay. Okay, so let me move this over a little bit more. Yeah, so. Can we add more poses? Rick and Morty is all tweening, but the animation is fantastic. Yeah. How am I auto-playing parameters in the rigging view? There's a button. Did you know about this button? On the bottom right, it's super small. It's a play button. And it just has random A, random B, and random pose. Boom. Hello. Nice name. You never knew that? Today you learned. Today you learned. See, I'm not just following the basic Live 2D tutorials. I know this shit. You've been opening the physics window the whole time? That's so fucking funny. Nice redeems, thank you. We were working on some earlier. Where's the physics window? Wait, is it even in the free version? I used to pay for Live 2D and I don't anymore. I did some commissions within the style, but I don't do it anymore. Oh, we're here. Physics, yeah. Wait, so how do you do it in the physics? Oh, we're here. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same functionality. It's just on the bottom right. Are you finally happy inside yet? Maybe if you use enough channel points, you'll be happy inside. I was thinking to actually make a redeem that says be happy inside, and like it just shuts down the stream and plays like a really inspiring montage. What's up, narrator? I am messing around with Yoglep's model in the chat. Unofficially. Yeah, I think this would be a really cool frame-by-frame concept. I know that's not what you're going for, but you know, you could have two. You could have two versions of the model. The only tricky part is like I think for your mouth, you would just flatten the layers, right? Like I don't know what's going on with your mouth. Not because you did it wrong, but it's like it's doing it properly, but I haven't done mouths properly in so long. So that's smile lip. I move the clothing. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to think what the two frames of the mouth would be. Yes, please self-promote the tutorial. Send it to Gyoglep. I refuse to learn. I refuse to keep learning. Oh, you know what? This might be interesting. I don't know how you're gonna do this with, and not to say that this is impossible. This is like my Live 2D ignorance. I don't know how to. Oh wait, that's your lip. That's your top lip. Okay, I was like, how are you gonna do this with the teeth and the muzzle? Okay, okay, this makes so much sense. It's the last 2 hours of your VoD. Oh yeah, and you come here and you watch the fucking bastardized version of a Live 2D tutorial. Yeah. Only the best psychic attacks on my channel. Yeah, I see. Okay, so your mouth is rigged in a way that you actually want to like open and close the masking or clipping layers. Okay, that's good. No, that's good. I was like, how am I gonna get your mouth to talk like in a frame-by-frame thing? Like each one of my mouths is like a different asset. It's like a flat, completely flattened out asset. There's no masking or anything. Which is good for what I want to do, but probably insane for most. He's moving. Moving. Actually, this collar, I think I need to add a thing here. Yeah, get a little more expression on the collar here. Yeah, moving down with the model. Like, given the sense that the clothes are actually moving. I like this. I like your model a lot. It's cool. Oh, now it looks kind of disjointed because I messed up the, I think I messed up the arms here. Well, you're doing, no, I think your mouth is good. Like the way that you have your mouth, if you want it to look more, like if you want it rigged, quote unquote, traditionally, I think it's the right layer. But I think you're right. There's furry stuff happening with the muzzle, and I just don't know. Like, I've just never done something like that. But I'm sure that definitely someone out there knows, right? Like, I think you have the right masks and clips and stuff. I don't know how to call it. It's cute. There's another, I think Hamster Crumbs, who's a live 2D artist on Twitter. They're doing new tech where like the model can like look in, like it looks like they're leaning into the camera. Hamster Crumbs is actually goated, yeah. Like their model, like it looks like they're looking up to the doorbell or something if they move a certain angle. I don't even know, is there an access for that in... I don't even know if you can do that with 3D models properly. But is there even an angle here for doing that in live 2D? Stop. I'm not saving this. I'm not saving this. It's gone. No. I can redo it if we need to. That's how I live my life. Fucking not saving anything. Excuse me. Could I take a stretch break? I feel like I need to do one more channel point thing and I forgot what it possibly was, even though I wrote down a lot of it. Oh, it might almost be stretch break time. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember the redeem that we were talking about. Like the hopefulness redeem. Core video. Hold on. Indomitable human spirit video. Why is it Coldplay? I can't play this song! Yeah, if the channel point to make you happy inside just plays hopeful TikToks. What the fuck is this? I'm confused. Or serene nature. Like it just cuts everything on the stream and then you just get this video. Like this is the happy inside channel point redeem.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Ow! No, stream not over. I need to pee though, so I won't run an ad, but you guys chill just being happy inside while I go pee.
I'm throwing a grenade. Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke.
Okay, I'm back. No more happiness. No more happiness. Was the Golden Kappa a hype train or was it just like completely random? Was it like traditional random or was it Ow. Oh, dude, that is crazy. That's actually crazy.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Ow! Oh, you know what? Two other people. Oh, they probably got it from a hype train. And then you can use that for like 24 hours. So I don't know if it's completely random anymore. Yeah, rip. Everything's gotta be monetized, baby. Your hopes and dreams, all monetize. It's not a scam. A little bit of a scam. You're a little bit of a scam. You're a little bit of a scam. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign. I'm actually having a lot of fun streaming, but I need to get to some other things tonight. Was fun. No, today was just for hanging out. I hope everyone had a good break. I had fun hanging out. I plan to stream again tomorrow. We'll see. I want to do something quote unquote normal. Like play the Mortuary Assistant. Like we need to finish that game or start making music again. I'm gonna spend some time tonight like relearning music shit, playing with my new plugins and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you for trusting me with your PSD. No, I love it when you backseat. It's funny. Also knowing that like I'm doing it in the worst way possible is super funny. Like I remember starting out learning Live 2D and I felt pretty competent. Like not as like amazing, and then now everyone is like a million miles ahead of like what I know. Like the techniques for good Live 2D rigs is just so far beyond what is comprehensible. Though everyone who starts learning Live 2D, has the same joke. What if you just took a picture of yourself and made that a Live 2D model? What if the VTuber was just a human being? That's fucking 2-year-old. That's fucking a 2-year-old joke now. I'll be Cardboard Cowboy. Cardboard Cowboy is amazing. Yeah, the other what was I gonna say? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, the rest of the night, well, I guess I am kind of wrapping up. Tomorrow I'll stream. Let me shoot this idea by you guys, because this is what I'm gonna spend, I think, the rest of the night doing. Also gaming with some friends, because I've just been streaming a lot and I haven't talked to other normal people. We're gonna play Lethal Company, actually. I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel, I think, and that is just like a dumping ground for my Twitter clips. Because I would put it on my normal channel, but I want to produce higher quality. I want to produce higher quality tutorials. No, I want to make higher quality videos on the main channel that are beyond just like normal highlights. And honestly, just slopping it up for like a month has really gotten me familiar with editing software. I don't think I'm great at it, but I feel confident that it's like, oh, I have to put a clip together in an hour or like less than an hour. I can do that. Versus before, it took a while. Your friend just bought you Lethal Company? It's very fun. I love it. I'm in the slop and I'm ready to slop. Yeah, I am. Tutorial basically swag. I want them here. Let me pull up. Get VoDs. Dude, my VoDs are saved. Don't worry, my VoDs are being saved. But the problem, oh my god, the air conditioning just made me think someone's breathing behind me. All that is, sorry, the VoDs are saved. I just need to go back and upload them to YouTube. But here's like my actual inspiration on making a tutorial video if I actually do it, when I actually do it. I want to do tutorial videos, but I don't want to just do tutorial videos. I want to do other stuff too, but I will start off with normal tutorial videos because that's what people find valuable, I think. Oh, this is so big.
A thing about chords. One of my favorite
Oh my
things
god, this
about
was 5 years ago. Holy shit.
chords is how you can put different chords under the same melody. Say you have a melody like this. Putting certain chords under it will make it feel a certain way. For example,
It's not fucking fair, dude. He's way too talented. It's not fucking fair. It is not fucking fair.
or if you want to go a little jazzier,
He's so prolific, he is. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it one-to-one, but I like the prompt is pretty straightforward, not straightforward, but the prompt is nice. No, it's not nice. The prompt I find very interesting, but because it's like you're obviously learning something, but it kind of is like entertainment first in a certain way. Like I would just share this with someone who would already, I don't know all this, like I don't know any of this stuff, but I would easily share this with like a music teacher or someone just because it's like so fun, I think. And so that's like that's what I would love to aim for. I don't think I'm gonna get there for sure, but like a little bit of that is always a little fun. So I don't know how I'm exactly gonna do that. This is more like this is the vision board. Oh, it's not fucking fair. He's too good at this. It's not fucking fair. He just released a new album too, I think, which is about if there was a Peanut special about Black Friday. I really need to listen to it. He's knowledgeable enough to make it fun. Yeah. I mean, since making that video, he's gotten even more knowledgeable. Since making that video, he's gotten more prolific, more knowledgeable. He did a fucking entire video for Wolfpack, so like he's on the radar, you know. And I think he has his own funk band now too. So he's just good. He's just good at what he's doing. And also in a way that I really admire. Like, I don't know what his ultimate motivation is. Is it like just putting stuff online for fun, or does he want to like do it full time or like grow an audience? But everything he puts out is just like so good that it just demands the attention. So he doesn't have to like promo it. And not that there's anything wrong with like promoing it or anything, but there is a certain like, God, you're so fucking good at this. That is just like, hey guys, I just like released my Charlie Brown Goes to Black Friday album. I'm also a fucking god. And he just dips. Like, that's it. What's my motivation? I don't know. I just enjoy streaming. It's fun. He's just so good. He's just so good. He also streamed a bit during COVID. I think he streams a bit sometimes now, but it's like exploring old Macintosh games, which is dope. He was playing Kids Picks during COVID, I think. Okay, I gotta head off. I gotta eat. This was fun. Oh, actually, here, let me show you this. I am on another stream tomorrow. At least I plan to be if things work out. Ashton is playing Desert Bus tomorrow. And I'll be on the stream a little bit because she asked for a number of people to just hang out and talk. What time? I'll put it in Discord. I think I'm on 3:30. Oh shit. All times are... Actually, I don't know because I thought all times were Pacific, but I remember it's Central Time. So I signed myself up for 3:30 Pacific. I thought Pacific, but it might be Central, so I need to find out. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have mixed up my times. I'll let people know. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the Discord. Join Discord for up-to-date scheduling stuff. Future streams. I want to do movies. We need to do movies. I want to Outer Wilds before the end of the year. Mortuary Assistant sooner rather than later. Yeah, Mortuary Assistant maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be a good time to play Mortuary Assistant. What assets do I want? I don't know. I really don't know. I just need to pick a genre of movie we're making and just like go hard. Backgrounds and props. Mainly backgrounds. Yeah, backgrounds, costumes. Those are the two. Archibald, you've done so much already though. Actually for backgrounds, if you just link stuff and you're like, hey, here's an asset pack, I'll buy it. Right? Like, it doesn't just have to be you guys drawing stuff. Like, just send me stuff and just be like, buy this. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. You want to contribute? You contribute so much. I appreciate it. Kaiju movie, yes. Don't go to Buck Wild until I think I talk more about it because I have ideas. I just need to write them down. Maybe that channel can just be me like spitballing a ton of random ideas. That's probably a good use of our time there because I am not great at sharing what's in my brain and I should do that more often so you guys can riff off of that, especially with the movie stuff. It's way better. Okay, before I go, that's cool. I am any hot takes on AGI OpenAI? Oh fuck yeah, let's get into it. Let's fucking get into it. Actually, let's take an extra 5 and let's fucking get into it. Hot take on OpenAI. Let me think about that. Okay, my favorite conspiracy theories, this was all orchestrated so people would get hyped about Q-Star. So some definitions here. Q-Star is technically the new like GPT project, ChatGPT project, or like the model or whatever it is that supposedly can like learn to reason on its own. Like they're throwing basic math problems at it without, and I guess the very reductive way to think about it is like it learned how to solve those problems on its own. I don't know what that means. Like I don't know what that technically means, but that is like a breakthrough. And so the rumor was that when Q-Star started like doing this stuff, they wrote a letter to the board that was like, hey, this is going too fast, we gotta slow down. One thing led to another and they fired the CEO. And yeah, so that's like the rumor. And so the concern is like the CEO is back, they fucked up the board. The crazy thing is like, I don't know if the new board is like quote unquote better. Cause it's like Larry Summers. It's like people with really close ties with the government. People with like really, really close ties with the government, which is kind of wild, I think. Anyway, we'll see how it shakes out. It's way more, it's no longer like a research company, I think. It is like full speed ahead fucking for-profit shit that now. So I think that'll be interesting. I think the promise of AI as it currently stands, kind of neutral. I don't know, worst case scenario, I don't think it's an apocalypse. I think it is a, we displace most of the, like a good chunk of the workforce. I think that's like the actual worst case scenario is like people get displaced. But I am optimistic about it because in the best case scenario, we just UBI everything as a temporary thing and people in our generation will probably die out before they figure out the actual permanent solution. Like I think they'll do UBI for like decades until they figure it out. Is it fake hype for the IPO? Oh, I did not see the A-Truck video on it, actually. Yeah, the other fucking huge conspiracy theory about this is like, when you're operating at that level of CEO, you are not authentic online. And that's not like a diss on whoever is doing that type of thing. That is more like a... Like, there was an element to Elon Musk being a shitlord on Twitter that is like, yeah, he might actually be that stupid. But the other half is like, he's not that stupid. Like, he kind of knows what he's doing. Right? Like, every time he tweets, I'm like, okay, what allegation is he covering up today? Like, that's what I immediately think. I'm like, what fucking Twitter lawsuit is he covering up today when he says the dumbest shit online? A part of it with him, though, I think is he actually is kind of silly. But the other part is like, yeah, he's covering something up. So the thing with this, the whole kerfuffle, bringing in other CEOs, the board, like, yeah, I'm sure a bit of it, and I would believe it is just they did something funny and they're facing the consequences. But the other part of it is like, if it was like a really irrational board decision and they kicked someone out who was like really loved by the employees and there was a fucking riot or whatever, at a fucking minimum, they're looking at that as an opportunity to be like, okay, how do we spin this so it's even more favorable for ourselves, right? Like, when you're in that position, at that position of power, you're thinking, how can I take this opportunity and make it even better for myself? And the crazy thing is like, all the quote unquote allegations coming out around Sam, who was the CEO, basically boiled down to like, he is so self-serving and so ambitious that sometimes it crosses a line with people. Like, he's actually too Silicon Valley pilled, is like the fucking criticism against him. Which, think about someone in that position going through this kind of insane cycle of being hired and rehired and all this drama around it. It's like, I can't help but think there's like some element of doing this that's fucking choreographed. The transition from non-profit leading OpenAI to profit-driven OpenAI will not be moralistically good. I agree, but I agree. And not that this is good, but I also think like why that is happening is a lot of people are afraid other countries will probably catch up. Like, I think that is like a motivating factor, is like they want OpenAI to be like insanely competitive. And so they're like, this has to move like at fucking light speed and we need to make it for profit as quick as possible. Otherwise, the fear is China, Saudi Arabia, whatever will catch up. That's like my fucking conspiracy theory. They don't care about morals. The not-for-profit was a lie. I want to say it was a lie. I think it was probably like a little naive, maybe. For profit until when? Got like pawns here. Yeah, anyway. I think it was like not for profit because they're like, yeah, AI maybe sometime in the future. Like, it was easier to digest that it was not for profit because it's like, you know, how far are we really from AI? And now we're pretty close to something that I wouldn't say is quote unquote actual AI, but like people are really buying into as AI. Like, the market hype is there. So yeah, obviously they're gonna be like, let's fucking cash in. Okay, my ultimate hot take here is there is a lot of hype, and a lot of that hype is self-serving to the whole industry. Like, hyping up, oh, this thing could actually kill us. Like, the inverse of that is this thing is very smart and could help your business a lot, right? So being like, hey, this thing's really dangerous, I do believe that. Like, it's like any tool is dangerous in the wrong hands. But a part of that is to kind of really get people to buy into the sci-fi mythos of AI. But if you actually use ChatGPT, you know, you see the holes. Like, human brains are so good at detecting when something isn't all real or like something's off. And so when you use ChatGPT for some version, for some things that you might be really good at, let's say like programming, you might be able to dig in and be like, hey, this thing isn't actually 100% there. I mean, I'm actually concerned because like people could leverage AI to do even worse things with work environments. Like you can lay off a lot more people under the justification of AI. You could displace a lot more workers under the justification of AI. Whether or not the AI actually works, that's like what I'm getting at. The AI doesn't even have to be that intelligent or even like that autonomous or like generalized intelligence. Like it doesn't even have to be that good. What has to be good is like the hype that people buy into it, right? What has to be good is how much we accept that to be true. Because imagine people getting laid off 10 years ago and they're like, oh, they're gonna replace them with AI. That's fucking like laughable. But now it's getting more believable whether or not the technology is actually caught up to that point. Yeah, the AI just has to be good enough to justify your awful decisions. That basically is what I'm trying to get at. And I do think AI technology is getting there, but we are in the scary gray area where it is good enough where you can make crazy decisions and justify it based on that. Printing press felt the same waves, unironically hurt entire generations. Yeah, true. I mean, the printing press wasn't like quote unquote smart, but it changed things, right? I've been reading a lot about things like that, like the Haber process, industrialization, things like that. I find like really interesting right now. Will AI ever replace therapists? I mean, that's an interesting question because people were using ChatGPT for therapy, right? And then I'd be interested to talk to a mental health specialist to be like, do people just need someone to talk to, or is this like really dangerous here? Like, I think there's an element of, it just feels so relieving to talk to anyone or anything if you have it bottled up inside for so long. And that's like the value that people found in ChatGPT. But that's an issue because it's like, okay, now if you need actual help, the AI isn't going to do that. So it's a problem. You guys should play Eliza. If Eliza is on Steam sale, and even if it's not on Steam sale, I highly recommend buying Eliza. It's a visual novel on Steam about this exact same thing. And I actually don't play a lot of visual novels, but I finished this in one sitting. It was a really incredible game. Really incredible story too. Eliza is about this tech worker who used to work at a company, but quit and signed up to what is basically kind of like the Uber of therapy, where she works in a therapist's office and she gives therapy to people, but she's not a licensed therapist. She has to wear a headset that uses AI to analyze the patient's like background and their facial expressions, and then it prompts the human what to say. And so, you know, that's already like playing with a lot of gig economy stuff. But over the course of the game, you realize that this person that you're playing as used to work at the company that developed this technology. The technology is called Eliza. And then it goes deep into like basically social capitalist techno hellscape stuff. But in a very realistic way. And it's really, really nice. It's really cool. You update AI by feeding a Twitter post. A game about a person whose game is a therapist. Yes, it's a really good visual novel. I highly, highly recommend it. It even has a realistic, like, I retired from tech ending because I think this person basically got a lot of money for working on this project early on, and you know, they can retire at some age, or at an earlier age, like at like early 30s or something. There is kind of a spoiler. Not to the moral of the game, but it's just a funny spoiler. One of the endings you can get as the game is you just become like a modular synth musical artist, which I think is ironically such a non-ironically such a realistic ending for a lot of people in that position. Your friend is like a modular synth fanatic, and then so you just like hang out with them. That's like the end of the game. I mean, that's simplifying it, but I thought it was funny that that was an option. It's like a way to introduce the character to be like, oh, you're lost, you don't know what your life's mission is. And so one of the things that they can get into is like music, and your friend guides you through it. So it's like realistic and, I don't know, nice. Yeah. That's how you spell Eliza, yes. Memento Mori spelled it right. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. I don't know if I play it on stream because I'm bad at reading. Ow. But it is really, really good. I really liked it. Ow. Anyway, so that's the AI rant. I think, to be honest, I think things would have inevitably ended up this way. I don't think there's a universe where even if OpenAI died, they just reformed the company and they're the same thing and they're even more for profit. Like, there's no universe where this doesn't end in the current direction, I think it goes. It's nice to stop and smell the roses. Yeah, exactly. It's good to juice. Love the juice. It's just made even funnier given like the ex-CEO of Twitch was brought in as the interim CEO. Like from the fucking rafters, from fucking left field. That was actually really funny. That was so good. That was really funny. Yeah, it was funny for me. There's a story I think Atrioc told on the stream. So I can tell it now because I don't think it's ND. I mean, it was whatever. Early on when Twitch was getting integrated with Amazon, there was a product called, I'm not going to say the name of it internally because it doesn't matter and I probably shouldn't say it, but it became the game store on Twitch. Like you could buy games from streamers basically, and streamers would get a small cut. Did not take off. It did not take off. It was killed. All right. What's funny is people are like, why doesn't Twitch do this? It's like, yeah, they tried. It died. Maybe it could work this way. I mean, it basically was a Steam competitor, right? You had to download Minecraft for like 4 months. Yeah, Discord did that too. Anyway, I mean, it wasn't a bad idea, right? It's like back then in 2016, people go to Twitch to watch games. Why not buy the game immediately that you're watching, right? Didn't take off for like a lot of reasons. But early on, this is like the company's growing pretty fast from the size that it was. A lot of people are joining, right? And so it was really common for you to have like visibility into most projects that were going on. So everyone's in this game channel, right? It's like, hey, this is an exciting thing. Let's see what's going on. And the CEO at the time, who became the CEO of OpenAI, came in. He's like, hey, I'm really curious about the designs of this, like the current update on the designs. Can someone give me the designs for this thing? Can someone show me the designs for our new game store? And then a designer chirped up. He's like, hey, I'm working on this. Can you please DM me what you need? And he's like, I'm just curious about like how this is going on. I just want to see it. And he's like, happy to share it, but unfortunately you have to be disclosed to see it. So he's telling the CEO, hey man, you gotta be wrapped in, you gotta be looped in, you gotta be disclosed. And one of the fucking hilarious, fucking funniest moments I've ever seen, I don't think anything has ever topped this, ever. The CEO goes, word for word, I am the CEO of Twitch, I am disclosed. I am the CEO of Twitch, period. I am disclosed, period. And then like later on he follows up like, I'm just joking around, but like, yeah, please show me the designs. And like, obviously everyone gets a super big laugh out of that. And the guy who got roasted, he was really chill about it. Everyone was really chill about it. But fucking it was immortalized. That moment was fucking immortalized in the chat room, in the company chat room. printed out, posted everywhere. It is like quoted to this day. And so I thought it was really funny when the ex-CEO went to OpenAI and he couldn't get written information as to why Sam was fired. Because immediately I go into the Slack and I say he wasn't disclosed. He's not disclosed. He was not disclosed. He thought he could go into another company and just be like, I'm the CEO, I am the CEO, I am disclosed. It doesn't work twice. It doesn't work that way. I want to find the H-Rock clip where he talks about that story, because I remember he said something. I think he said something that was slightly wrong, and I was really trying not to just fucking be a backseat storyteller in the chat. But there's something in his story that does not line up with how I remember it. I wish I could find that clip. But that's a fucking all-time funny story. That's a fucking all-time funny story. He had a similar moment once with the mayor of Toledo didn't recognize him when he pulled up to his valet, asked for the name, mayor. Dude, I mean, if you're the mayor, I'm sorry. Mayor is the funniest governmental position you could have. Like, if you show up somewhere and you're like, don't worry guys, I'm the mayor. Like, that personally doesn't inspire a lot of confidence in me, you know? Exactly, like, something about being a mayor makes me like not care about what you do. Versus like, guys, the president is in town next week. Like, that is kind of, you gotta get your shit together. But like, guys, the mayor's in town next week. It's like, what are we gonna do when the mayor's in town? Have a little, I don't know. Do a little jig? I don't know. Governor, I feel, feels a little more important. Met the president? Yeah, but that still commands some respect. I think. I don't know. You went to school with the mayor's daughter? Never felt a reason. Yeah, being the mayor, I think because when you grow up, the mayor in certain sitcoms and stuff, like, just ends up being really goofy. Like, the mayor's always portrayed as like being really goofy or in like a goofy light. So we've been we've been fed propaganda that the mayor is just a goofy little guy. Anyway, I think that chat message has unfortunately lost the time. Like, if anything, the only thing the only thing out there that is that might be a recording of it is someone who printed it out. It has to be printed out somewhere, and that might be the only lasting remnant of it. But that was a fucking incredible. That was fucking incredible. He's a chill dude from what I can tell. I never met him one-to-one. Actually, I did meet with the ex-CEO of Twitch one time. When you join Twitch, I don't know if they still do this. They probably don't still do this. You do like a round table with the CEO. And so it's like me and like the other people who were joining at the time. And there was one, this is extra funny thinking back, but we were doing like Q&A and he was like, so why do you think he's like, why do people watch other people play video games? Like, it makes absolutely no sense. And I'm like, that's a fair question, but then why are you like, why are you here? I'm like, that's a super, no, not the CEO. Someone was asking the CEO that in the Q&A. Someone was asking the CEO in the Q&A. Like, it was a new guy. And I'm like, why are you here? What the fuck? That was so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Juno, what's up? Unfortunately, I think we're gonna end here. Oh, it's getting late for me. At least late for other stuff I gotta do tonight. Good talk. Good talk.
Today, but any other time he's doing art or.
Oh no! I was gonna send you guys to Taijiro, but looks like he's ending. How about I send you guys to How about I send you guys to Taijiro anyway, and you give him a follow because he's an incredible VTuber. He does all his own assets. I'm just gonna rip it and ship it because I think he's ending, but I want you guys to follow him. He's amazing.
Please.
He does a ton of incredible art. His fucking layout is amazing. You'll find out. I'm just ripping and shipping it. See you guys. Follow them, make them happy. Bye, bye, bye. Ow!